It's the last 6 months of the year, man. We have to become stronger. We have to truly lock in to become the best version of ourselves and get closer to Jesus Christ, man. And that's why I came to conclusion to give y'all 5 things that are secretly making you weak. We have to become stronger. Cut these 5 habits off, man. As you can see, I got the list for you. If you want to screenshot this, you can. Just want to make sure y'all got that. So number one. Number one of 5 habits that are making you weak. Gooning. It kills your discipline. It shrinks your confidence. And it trains your brain to crave instant pleasure. Like I preach so many times on this channel, man. And I wouldn't even say preach. I'll just say, man, inform y'all. I don't want to come off as preachy, man, because at the end of the day, y'all can do whatever y'all want, man. But I'm just being real for you. You have to stop it. The real thing is better than a fake thing. Your real wife, you know what I'm saying? Not just a girl that you look at as an object. Get you a wife, man. You can have at it. Stay off these sites, man. It's demonic. It's not normal. It's praised to be normal. Like, it's okay to do. And it's not. You will have no confidence to do anything. You would not have that sparkle in your eye. You will not have a lot of ideas flowing through your mind. You will be empty. Your soul will feel empty from doing those things, man, of that nature. You know, you will not have no discipline at all whatsoever. Only the discipline to crave constant, instant gratification. So please, pretty please, man, like the video if you're gonna stop today. If you're gonna go the rest of the year without watching that stuff, like this video and subscribe to the channel, man. Honestly, stop. Number 2 of habits that are secretly making you weak is seeking validation, and it makes you dependent on approval. Now, what I do is not the most flashiest thing, and I'm gonna talk about myself to give y'all an example. Hopefully y'all can relate to things like this. So what I do content wise, or just YouTube and content in general, is not the most popular thing to do when you're coming from a small town. And I know everybody wants to be a content creator now, but I've been doing it since it wasn't popular, when it was weird to do, when nobody really didn't care about it. And really, whatever dreams and goals and aspirations y'all have, really nobody's going to care about it. And it's not going to be as popular because it's small right now. You got big dreams, but the seed is still small. It hasn't grown into a tree. But when a tree grows, it's solid, you know, and the tree doesn't knock at your door and ask you, do you see me growing outside? No, you just walk outside and the tree is just taller than everyone. So it's just like when you grinding and you know you may not be doing the type of content you want, and people will not like watch your videos because like I'm dealing with this, like, since I'm not like doing like other content right now, because like I'm doing this type of content and this is another outlet that I can do. You know, this is the type of content that fits my circumstances and the things that I'm doing, because I don't have a flashy lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? And people probably say, like, when they look at my channel, or I don't know if I'm just making up scenarios in my head, but it's just like what I see people do. Like when I tell them that I do YouTube and they ask me what type of content that I do, they think I do like some pranks and all the other stuff. Really, but when I tell them what I do, they're just like, oh, okay, cool. And it's just like, I don't know, but like I don't really just walk up to people or just make it known that I do YouTube or I have a channel. I'm a YouTuber in general, a content creator. I just literally just be quiet. And That's what I do. Like, I don't seek validation when I hit a milestone, you know, I just keep going. And that's the best thing to do, because you won't be able to be controlled, you know, because people will know where it's like, oh, he's just only calling me to get some validation from me. They just trying to do this, when it's like whole time we supposed to be locked in. But it's like, people, I'm yapping right now. I'm yapping right now. I'm yapping right now. Whole time, this is what I'm saying. Like, when you're seeking validation, because I made a video on this last year. When you're seeking validation, like I said in the old video, it's like when you constantly improve and work on yourself, it feels better than just telling people. Because when you tell people, they may not give you the reaction and support that you want. And that's going to knock your whole mood down. And it's all the trick to keep you coming back to them, to keep, you know, wanting the validation and, you know, and the support, when you don't really need none of that, if you really just lock in on yourself. I pray that y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, do what you love and don't tell no one. That's basically what I can say. Do what you love and don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody your new uploading schedule. Don't tell nobody your new job you just got. Don't say nothing. Just do it, and come out with the results, man. Stop it. Cut off all the looking for validation stuff. Number 3, complaining. It wires you to focus on problems and not solutions. It makes you a victim of your own life, and it drains everyone around you. Let me get on that draining everyone around you part. That is true. Complaining, trauma dumping, and telling your business, and it's all like just negative, and it's just like, woe is me, I'm sad all the time and stuff. Let me tell you something. Complaining does not help things. You know, it doesn't get you closer. Now, sometimes it gets you closer to the wrong people, because all y'all doing is bonding with trauma. You don't want a trauma bonded relationship, because once y'all stop going through trauma, now the relationship is broken. Like, what I'm saying is, you have to stop complaining. You have to take matters into your own hands and go about life and struggle and do it when you sad, broken, tired. Like, you have to still just do it. You got to shut up about a lot of stuff and just take it to the chin and keep grinding. You know, turn the volume up. You know, deal with complaining. Like, handle complaining with being productive and not just doing a bunch of random things. I'm saying, like, working harder, turning the volume up, having no sleep. Like, if you know your bill is this much and they're just waxing for no reason, like they just taxing, and it's just like, man, this is absurd. Don't complain. Now, it is going to be some people in your life that's going to help you, and there's nothing wrong with getting help. But how long are you going to keep getting help from that person? To continue to play the game, you have to lock in and not just win a game one time. Yeah, you won a situation one time by getting help from that person, but what about next month? Are you going to have the money for next month? And you can't keep just milking that person and just draining that person, asking for money, complaining and telling them how bad everything is. You just can't do that. And I had to learn that, man. I had to learn that. You know, but that's what happens when you just like feeling alone. And I get that you're alone, but hey, everybody has their own problems. Real talk. So you need to dial in and focus. You got this. And the other part what I was saying about makes you a victim of your own life. You don't want to become a victim of your own life. You don't want your situations to break you or make you. You know what I'm saying? You make the best of the situation. You build instead of letting it break you. You know, don't never ever let a situation determine how you're gonna feel for that day or any day or any of your life. Literally sit there and analyze and break everything down and focus and jot down the things that you need to get done, and you do it. Discipline and obsession. You pray, you ask Jesus Christ, you lock in with him, and you just go. You act out on your faith, man, with the works behind it. Like faith. As long as you got faith and you working hard, you can't lose. Because think about the situation that you was going through 2 years ago, and then you're here right now, and you got over that situation, you got through it, and you overcame it. You don't think you're gonna overcome the situation you're going through right now? Think about it. Think about it. Just think. Pause and just think. You paused, boom, we did it. And the other one, wires you to focus on problems and not solutions. Worry is not the solution. Complaining, doubting, procrastination is not the solution. Handling your business is the solution. Forget the problems. It's all a distraction. Worrying is a distraction. Everything that I just named was a distraction. Consistency and discipline is the solution to get you out of everything that you're going through. It's going to be some nights when you're going to have to work hard. It's going to be some nights that you don't sleep. It's going to be some days that you don't eat. But the work still has to get done. Because no matter what in life, the problems are not going to stop. But you will always have a solution for every problem. Number 4, overthinking everything destroys your momentum, stops action before it starts. Imagine thinking of something. You have an idea that's going to make you a millionaire. You have an idea that's going to get you out of your depression. You have an idea that's going to make everything just better, and you have a war with it in your mind instead of having a war outside of everything, because it's only in your head. And before you even start, you already trick yourself out of your position. You listen to those negative thoughts of why you can't do this and why you're not the best person for it. Did anybody just say that? No, it's you. Your brain just said that. The evil voices in your mind just said that. That's not true. Nobody said you was ugly. You said you were ugly. Nobody didn't say that they didn't believe in you. You don't believe in yourself. You gotta know that you're not ugly, and you gotta know that you believe in yourself. And you really don't need nobody else to believe in you, because you know it yourself. You don't rely on seeking validation. You don't focus on that. So you gotta believe in yourself and destroy everything that's in your mind that's holding you back. I recommend you to skip that phase of overthinking and just do it. Because it's only when you do it over time, repetition. It's just like learning how to drive. When you want to do it, but you're scared of all the cars, you're scared of all the things, and driving is one of the most dangerous things in the world. You're driving a machine, but it's like, if I just hop in the passenger seat and I put it in gear and I just drive, we're gaining progress. That's how it is with achieving your goals, man. So stop overthinking. And last but not least, man, number 5 is people pleasing. You cannot be a people pleaser. You have to do whatever you want to do in your life. You cannot have every action revolved around, what is this person going to think? Or this person didn't smile much. I fell into a big state of people pleasing when I got out of school, man. And that was the worst things that I could have ever done. If people hate you because they don't want you don't want to people please them, so be it. Now, I'm not saying be disrespectful, and if somebody asks you for something, you don't do it, or you don't have an insight, be open to criticism and solutions and stuff. Like when people recommend you stuff and everything, but You ain't gotta please their ego. You don't gotta please how they feel, man. Like, who cares how they feel because you made this decision? If you want to make any decision, you want to travel, you want to chase your dreams, you want to quit you want to do anything that's going to help you and better your life and it's not hurting it, go for it. Go for it. I think one of the biggest things is when you graduate and you don't want to go to school. Like, why would you graduate and get back into school? Like, why would you do that? Like, that's stupid. Why you just won't go straight to the money? But I hope y'all got some insight from all those habits that I put down, man. That was most real and authentic that I could do. You know what I'm saying? I hope it resonated with you. I hope this video helped you. And if it helped you, man, please, pretty please, man, roll to 50,000 subscribers, man. Subscribe to the channel and like the video and turn those post notifications on. I love y'all, family. Only way is up. On I Am Fam.